Hey, my friends, Jerry Handy Senior, JerryHandy.com. We're empowered entrepreneurs through education, guys, and we want to dive into something really, really quick. I think that a lot of individuals who have been doing any type of business online should understand this quite significantly, and it's typically talking about, a budget. Okay, when you start online, of course, the goal, of course, is to make as much money as you possibly can. And if you don't watch yourself, it'll be very, very easy for you to jump out there and start to spend a lot of money and not really have the money to spend. So, especially if you know that there's a funnel that you're using and that's converting very well, because of, things that other guys have experienced, the success that they've had. And it can be very tempting to just try to throw a lot of money at it. But I would warn you, okay? Typically online, and as I put in a previous post here a couple of days ago, there's not very many tools that you need, especially when you first get started. Of course, you got to have a blog, right? Got the blog site up. You pretty much already got your domain paid for the year. It's going to cost you about $10 to get that started. And then you're going to have hosting anywhere from, $5 to $10. Depends on how many domains you got. If you got one domain, it may cost you $3 to $5. If you got multiple domains, then it may cost you about $10 a month. Okay. And the last tool, of course, we talked about was the customer relation management system, which is the autoresponder. So you look at about $20 on the bottom. Okay. So 20, 10, $30, $40 to get you started, and roughly about $30 a month for your for your hosting and for your autoresponder service. Of course, if you got under 500 contacts within, especially if you're using Aweber. So that's the kind of budget you're going to look for. Now, on top of that, just having a visible presence online, you're going to need some traffic. You can do free traffic methods, of course, and that's going to require a lot of time. And you can also do paid traffic. You can do, of course, solo ads. You can do Facebook pay-per-click. You can do YouTube pay-per-click. And anywhere, it depends on, of course, where you are, what it is that you're spending. But I would highly, listen to this very carefully. I would highly, highly recommend that you don't spend money that you don't have. Okay? Don't go into debt using credit cards and, secure lines of credit and things like that to try to build a business. Because if things don't work out for you, what happens? You lost all that money, and you got to turn around and pay that money back. Those are the guys that you borrowed it from, whether it was a credit card or a line of credit. Okay, so if you do this properly, okay, and you begin to kind of like plan out what it is you're going to do month to month, in the first 30 days, of course, you could have a return, you could have some type of income over and above what you spent, and then sometimes you may not. Okay, just be prepared for those types of incidences to take place. Okay, it could be 2 months, it could be 3 months, it could be 6 months before you make money. But technically, it shouldn't be that long, especially if you grab hold of individuals who kind of have a clue as to what's going on online and do what they're asking you to do. You should have success pretty quick. But I just want to warn you and just let you know, when you build your business, build it on the budget. Make sure you got things categorized. You know what you're going to pay for all of the different tools that you need, all the different softwares you need, all the different autoresponder services that you need, and the traffic that you're going to drive, that you're going to send via paid traffic. Of course, if you're going to exercise your time and use free methods, you can do that as well. But I just want to make sure you're aware, guy, that this is understood up front. Don't get caught off track. Don't get caught off guard trying to throw a lot of money at traffic, and it doesn't really bring a return for you as quickly as you possibly would have it to come back. So just want to give you that up front. Till next time, it's Jerry Handy Senior, JerryHandy.com. Remember, guys, we're always empowered entrepreneurs through education. And as always, leave us a comment, like it, share it, tweet it. We'll always appreciate it. Till next time, God bless. We'll talk soon.